I bet you didn't know just how far the Daily Mail went to shape the world's view of Harry and Meghan. Welcome to our channel. If you want the real story behind the headlines, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us for more eye-opening insight. For months on end, the Daily Mail painted a relentless and almost obsessive picture of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's supposed downfall, filling its pages with speculation and drama. Headlines screamed that their Hollywood dreams were crumbling, their influence was over, and their ambitions were doomed to fail before they even began. Every minor challenge or setback was magnified into a crisis, while any of their achievements or positive moments were conveniently ignored or buried deep within the pages. The paper insisted, again and again, that their exit from the royal family was a grave mistake, framing their new life as a cautionary tale for anyone who dared to break tradition. This narrative was repeated so often, across so many headlines and articles, that it created an echo chamber of failure, amplifying negativity at every turn. The Daily Mail positioned itself as the ultimate authority on the Sussexes, confidently predicting the end of their global influence and the collapse of their public image. But this wasn't just straightforward reporting. It was a calculated effort to shape and control public perception, influencing how millions saw Harry and Meghan. The paper wanted readers to believe, without a doubt, that Harry and Meghan's pursuit of independence was a complete and utter failure, leaving no room for a different narrative. Yet, behind the barrage of headlines and relentless criticism, the couple was quietly and determinedly writing a very different story. One of resilience, growth, and new beginnings. Just as the narrative of decline surrounding Meghan Markle and Prince Harry seemed to reach its peak, with headlines speculating about their future and influence, Meghan Markle stunned the world by launching American Riviera Orchard, a surprise lifestyle brand that no one had anticipated. The announcement came quietly, through a simple yet sophisticated Instagram page and a beautifully crafted video, but it instantly captured global attention and set social media abuzz. No one, especially the Daily Mail and other tabloids, saw this bold move coming, and their surprise was evident in their rushed coverage. The launch proved Meghan wasn't fading from the spotlight. She was just getting started, reinventing herself and her public image with confidence. Social media platforms buzzed with excitement, news outlets scrambled to cover the story, and the project was quickly hailed as a strategic masterstroke that shifted the narrative overnight. Meghan cleverly bypassed traditional media channels, choosing instead to let her project speak for itself and connect directly with her audience. This direct-to-public approach demonstrated that she didn't need the old media establishment to make an impact or shape public opinion. Almost overnight, the Daily Mail's narrative about Meghan looked outdated and out of touch, as the world's attention shifted to her new venture. Meghan's move wasn't just a business launch. It was a powerful statement of renewed influence, signaling a new chapter in her public life. She proved, once again, that her ability to command global attention and shape the conversation was stronger than ever before. The launch of American Riviera Orchard left the Daily Mail scrambling. Its confident predictions of the Sussexes' irrelevance were instantly outdated. The paper quickly pivoted, now breathlessly covering every detail of Meghan's new brand. This sudden U-turn exposed the weakness of sensationalist media. When reality changes, their narratives collapse. Readers saw the whiplash, damaging the paper's credibility. In the age of social media, a single post can upend months of headlines. The Daily Mail was left reacting, not leading. Through the storm of negative press, Harry and Meghan chose silence. They didn't engage with hostile headlines. focusing instead on their work and family. This denied the media the conflict it craved and let negative stories fade quickly. Their silence was strength, not weakness. They were confident in their path. While tabloids speculated, the Sussexes built their Archwell Foundation and planned new projects. Their actions spoke louder than any headline. They stayed committed to causes like mental health and veterans support, building credibility. By refusing to be drawn into drama, they controlled their own narrative. The surprise launch of American Riviera Orchard was the result of this quiet, focused strategy. Meghan's new venture succeeded because it was authentic, a true reflection of her interests in food, community, and thoughtful living. This authenticity resonated with the public in a way media narratives never could. The Sussexes' brand is built on real connection, not tabloid caricatures. People trust them because they share their vulnerabilities and passions. In a world full of fake branding, authenticity stands out. Meghan's project didn't rely on royal connections or flashy marketing. It was a confident, personal offering. The Daily Mail's narrative failed because it was inauthentic and based on speculation. In contrast, Harry and Meghan built their brand from the inside out. Their influence endures because it's rooted in truth and purpose. In the end, authenticity always outlasts manufactured outrage. The Daily Mail's recent misstep serves as a powerful case study in the mounting challenges that traditional media organizations face today. Once seen as the gatekeepers of information, these institutions now find themselves navigating a rapidly changing landscape. Newspapers once held the power to control the narrative, shaping public opinion with every headline. But the rise of social media has dramatically shifted that power, placing it directly into the hands of individuals and everyday users. News now breaks in mere seconds, spreading across the globe at lightning speed. This relentless pace leaves old media outlets struggling to keep up, often reacting rather than leading. While the Daily Mail pushed stories of decline and controversy, Meghan Markle was able to launch a global brand and shape her own narrative with just a single social media post, reaching millions instantly. Today, public figures and influencers can bypass the traditional press entirely, connecting directly with their audiences and sharing their stories in real time, without any media filter. This dramatic shift has made sensationalism and clickbait less effective, as audiences grow more discerning and actively seek out trustworthy, reliable sources of information. The Daily Mail's authority is fading fast. With countless options at their fingertips, the public now has more choices than ever before about where to get their news. For traditional media to survive in this new era, it must evolve. Credibility, transparency, and accuracy matter more than ever, as trust becomes the most valuable currency in journalism. The future of journalism lies in honest reporting, delivering facts and stories as they are, not creating or distorting the news to fit a narrative. Those who fail to adapt and embrace these changes will inevitably be left behind, speaking to an audience that has already moved on to new platforms and new voices. The saga is a lesson in media responsibility. The Daily Mail abandoned fair reporting for a predetermined narrative of failure. This wasn't journalism, it was agenda-driven storytelling. The paper missed a chance to provide balanced coverage, exploring the Sussexes' work and strategies with curiosity. Instead, it undermined its own credibility and eroded reader trust. In an era of misinformation, responsible journalism is more important than ever. The media's role is to report honestly, not control the story. The Daily Mail chose drama over truth and damaged its own reputation. The real story was about resilience and reinvention, not decline. After the launch, Harry and Meghan's trajectory soared while the Daily Mail's faltered. The couple's success silenced critics and marked a new beginning. The paper's credibility suffered as it scrambled to catch up. The public saw a couple moving forward with purpose and a media outlet stuck in the past. This contrast reinforced the idea that influence is built through authentic action, not press coverage. The Sussexes understood the new reality of public life far better than their critics. While the Daily Mail tried to tear them down, they built a stronger, independent platform. The couple's future looked bright, the paper's authority diminished. It was a clear demonstration that real influence comes from connection, not headlines. Harry and Meghan's story is proof that actions speak louder than headlines. While the Daily Mail wrote of failure, the couple built a global brand. Their influence wasn't granted by the press. It was earned through authentic work and connection. They thrived not in spite of negative coverage, but because they used it as fuel. The lesson: individuals can define their own success, regardless of media opposition. The Sussexes didn't need approval. They had vision and resilience. Their journey shows that positivity and purpose outlast negativity and cynicism. In the end, real-world success is the best answer to any critic.